I feel like we start off strong, man. We start off strong. We got bars today. Anybody out here going through like several arguments in the shower that you could have won if only you had time? Can we normalize, like, I don't know, typing all of our arguments out, being able to like read and prepare rather than trying to go off the dome and come up with, like, you know, good arguments on the fly? Look, I need me some time to review my position on things. I want to type. I find it so much easier to argue while for important arguments, right? I'm not saying, you know, should we have spaghetti or bolognese tonight? Many would say they're one and the same, but and Mel Patrol, calm down. You know, many people are saying they're one and the same, these foods of ours. But I'm talking about, you know, these more deeper arguments with people that you care about. I wish I could always just type them out personally. I think I would have a better time in general. And the person I'm arguing with would have a better time because I would be like, you know, a little bit more level-headed. Because there's some times when in some arguments that you kind of feel like just burning the whole thing down. Like every bridge, every like station, every airport, you just want to burn it all down. In the context of a conversation, of course. The TSA, don't come after me for those statements. I'm simply making metaphors. I'm making art here. I'm every time they come at me, bro, I'm getting it. I'm scared. Burn, baby, burn. Funny you guys kept driving forward. You would kill me in like an instant, man. You get like you fucking vaporized each time a car touches you in this game. Just hold forward. Stop like making a U-turn, man. You're doing a disservice to yourselves. And now you've crashed into one another? Now I have to like walk over the damn hill, get my head shot out by a sniper 50 clicks out. Help if I fucking hit you as well. Okay, now y'all are playing, okay? Oh, we're about to get we're about to get fucking rockets soon, baby. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, okay. Oh, this was meant to happen in one way or another, in many ways. Can I see you burning? Burning, yearning. Here, this is you. You're the one who I want. Anybody greasing these days? Fuck. You guys ever read any poems? A lot of that in certain parts of the world. It's interesting. There's a game called Poems and Codes, and it's just real poems, and they have a little bit of a cipher to them, and you just gotta figure out which letters belong to what thing. If you wanna like, that's the one way I found to consume poems, because you have to do it very slowly, right? Because you're slowly figuring it out. Hold, I'm stuck. You slowly have to figure it out, and then by the end you can like properly read it whenever you have it all unlocked. But reading in general is just like I don't know, for someone who's picked the topics of interest that I have, I'm a big reading kind of hater. Hello, Thanatos. Do I go for it? Do I go for it? I might go for it. Fuck it, brother. Give me the. I must be at least level 22 to wear this item. I must be at least this tall to ride this ride, but I can sit anywhere, man. Ooh, class mods? We have a class mod. Team ammo regen? I sleep on it? Magazine size, though? Weapon fire rate, though? $72,000, though? we can do a little bit of waiting for that. We can... Med Mel. How are we looking, Mr. Mel? What level are you? Are we good? Oh yeah, I erroneously made a claim the other day that one of the mods that I have was supposed to make this whole part like that I can just do the main mission without worrying about XP. You might be surprised to find that that was a lie, simply because of I was stupid rather than, you know, me wanting to purposely lie to you. I was thinking of another mod for Borderlands 2 called Borderlands 2 Fix. That mod allows you to go through the game doing just the main story and leveling up and keeping up with everything. So not, unfortunately. Guys? Hello? I need to, like, come over to the fire? These are pyrotechnics! This is not safe, man! Am I supposed to just ride my way in here with a car? There we go, thank you! Put some respect on my name, man. Alright, we know the strat. We go over this mountain here and we shoot. Oh, brother, I'm walking here! Dude! Okay, I don't think we're cut out for this yet. Oh my god, these guys have... Oh my god, their aim is just crazy, brother! What are you guys doing? Sweat, they're hacking my ass, dude! Your pound of flesh is, honestly... I shouldn't be using a burning weapon on you. Stop, like, hitting me! You know what? It's time for one of these. Holy shit. I'm going insane. Maybe I should be in a car for this beginning part, huh? Because I can't do it. I don't have the same... Oh my god. Just give me left to right, left to right.
Pound some meat puppets.
You're not pounding me, brother, but I am getting pounded. So it's... I guess in many ways you are pounding me? Okay. I have to breathe out in real life to be able to hit these guys. We just use bullets. We just throw mags at it. No. Yes. We second win these. We might be just going down straight away here. Oh my god, I am going insane. I know this is like a big barrier to entry last time we were here, and it's not gonna be any different now. Okay. All right. Jesus. Do I just need a better weapon? Well, I need better skills. Don't get me wrong, but all right. Well, let's go do some other stuff first, huh? Let's go do some other stuff first. We'll come back to you when we can hit you a couple of times and you'll die, but as it stands, I simply don't have what it takes. And I recognize it. Sometimes you gotta know that it's a little too much sand for your truck. And you simply gotta go to the quarry, relax a little, and then you can come back at a different time. Excavation. I mean, we'll just go top to bottom, brother. Top to bottom. What about you? You're level 18. I haven't done you yet. Let's, we can teleport there, so let's go do that first. The world is a harsh place, man. They weren't kidding whenever they popped you out of your mother, were they? You get fucking told by not even your bootstraps, just straight up your fucking... the first thing they do to you whenever you're out of the damn womb is to just beat your ass in quite a literal sense. They make you cry. They know that you're like fucked from the get-go. The doctors, I bet they get a fucking rile. They get a kick out of it, man. They're like, yeah, let me be the first to introduce you to the harshness of the world, motherfucker. And then you just fucking slap you until you cry, and you're like, why? I literally was just born, man. At least I think that's what it's like to be a baby. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been one, quite frankly. You guys ever think how crazy it is that we like evolved in real life? No, I'm not talking about evolution. I'm talking about as we grow up. You know, the old joke of what walks on 4 legs and 2 legs and 3 legs. I guess that's not a joke. It's more of a riddle. It's a joke to many in many ways. But yeah, we evolved, man. Whenever we reach new like ages, like that's us leveling up, right? Like we reach level 25, our prefrontal cortex it becomes fully formed, and we can, I don't know, think a little bit better than before. I don't think it works for many people though. I guess that's why they call it an average. Whenever you turn like 6 months or whatever, or maybe 2 years old, your brain closes. Like you literally get a new cranium. You're marrowwalk. You're putting your, in many ways, it is your mom's brain or cranium on your head, right? She made your ass, or at least like incubated you long enough so you could have your ass. You know what I'm talking about? The whole like cells dividing and shit, man. That's the whole crazy business. You guys ever think about that? About how like we form from we are stardust. Will take us to kings. Look, man.
You never have enough stuff.
You can never. You know what? That's a very capitalism pilled of you. Roland, do you want to speak on that? You fucking society degenerating contributor so and so. Kill them all. I'm sniping you with a shotgun. Sorry, we're simply built different. Oh my god, that was a lot of bullets. I wasn't expecting that many. Alright, what are you doing? You're literally useless. I hate this thing. Bring me my, can I just make it so every character has access to Bloodwing? Because that's all I want. Fuck you. You think I won't suck you off? I might not be able to. I'm doing quite a bit of damage. You might be in danger here. Oh no, oh. Yes! Let's go! We gotta put more respect on the rocket reset, man. Look at that shit. They're fucking actually getting blown up. You guys ever like to pause at silly times and get a little crazy? Playing Satisfactory, there's a moment where she tells you to keep exposing yourself to a specific alien thing, but the pause is much like the pause I applied there. I was being a little cheeky with it. Can you just immediately? I hate that you don't immediately take effect, man. Why wouldn't, like, pills here? Have you never played Left 4 Dead? As soon as you pick them up, you put them down your gullet, man. Give me the oxy, brother. Oh no, hold on.
Sure is lonely around here.
Let's trick out your ride.
Mounting up.
And we're back momentarily. Okay, how you guys doing? Oh shit.
Shoot them all!
Embarrassed my fucking ass by just talking so much shit. There's like repair people coming around the house, and I'm like, oh shit, oh I gotta shut the fuck up. Or alternatively, I can just make it so I can't hear them, therefore they can't hear me. It's and I was thinking, I was like, man, for the amount of time that I've been quiet, I better come up like, you know, swinging, both gloves in my hands, marmalade sauce on my you know what's. And you know what? The best I could come up with was just talking about, you know, many people are saying that, or asking themselves how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. And our top scientists on the field, folks, you know what they're saying? They're coming back to us with some troubling news that a woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. It's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy. You guys like tongue twisters? I in particular, I love them. They get you going. They get you going in perhaps a very you know, dynamic way. By dynamic I mean hold. We're finding the words to things. We're creating new neuron pathways to enjoy some verbiage put in places that hopefully nobody has ever put them in before. Maybe wait, hold. Oh no. Alright, revolver parts, huh? There's another one. I was about to say, is it gonna be another record time? Depends on how quickly we find this one. So we found it like here somewhere, right? Like it was there, then the other one up there. What was this last one? This last little crazy guy. Is it? Yeah, it's inside this vehicle. Dude, the human brain works in mysterious ways, man. It's many people are calling it the powerhouse of the cell or something. Look, we do a lot of experimenting with ourselves, don't we? Everything we learn is a little bit of a character judgment. You guys, and answer this truthfully, you disingenuous so-and-sos. Do you put your shopping cart back when you're done shopping? You guys morally corrupt out there? One of the easiest things to do, one of the easiest like karma points to gain in life. Like, this is sparking another conversation that I was having with myself the other day. But before we go there, you better be putting your fucking carts back. If you're watching me, and you're just returning from a trip, and you're thinking back to the parking lot and where you placed down the stuff, son of a...
Kill him now!
You better turn to me. You better look at me in the eyes and say, yeah, I put it back. Hold. I think this is it for me, for us. I was only that guy available for me to bully. And bullied I got. It's one of the easiest things to do. It takes very little time, makes you feel good. And I know this is a very American question because look, us in Europe, we have ways. We have ways to ensure that happens a little bit more, you know, consistently, I guess one would say. We've invented this tech called coins. Now I know nickels and dimes might be you know, quite difficult for an American to get a hold of, but we require those to be able to unlock and set free from the shackles of of things that I probably shouldn't touch on immediately. You're great places with me. I just came all the way around just to get you like an angle on you on your asses, and you fucking just do me that like this. Fuck all of you, man.
I love this damn thing.
We require coin. Lucky dudes. We can't just, you know, take a cart out of nowhere. That's what you know. You see that guy who goes into parking lots chasing people and putting little magnets on their cars? Whenever they, okay, who? You guys are out here in the damn, like, can't you just appreciate the art of these pillars? Of these obelisks? It's the once in a lifetime opportunity, like these crystals on the wall that are glowing? And you just gotta turn to violence? Come on, man. Live a little, like enjoy your fucking environment instead of just immediately going crazy mode. Come on, man. Respect one another? What happened to that, huh? Okay. I've forgotten what happens here. Are we chilling? Nope. No, we're not. No. Chilling is not something that we have access to. Where's my Bloodwing? I hate how they fucking skitter from side to side, man! Especially when I'm aiming down. Okay, you know what? We're turning to strategy here. Well, you guys are taking no damage? This shotgun sucks? Alright. Then, hold. You need to stand by me. There's a new use station right behind you, but it's fine. Okay, shoot them in their fucking throat. Let's see if you react a little bit more favorably. Claptrap? Claptrap. I have extensive knowledge of this universe, okay? I know what a corrosive weapon does. It's good against flesh. Because, if you put some corrosive shit on your skin, don't tell me that it's not gonna fucking fall straight through and make some, like, horrible, disgusting smell. You guys ever watch fucking Breaking Bad? Not bed, like, we're not breaking a bed in. We are, simply going so loco. We're firing missiles, baby. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Shotguns are a waste of my time, brother. I'm not reusing them at all. Anyways, we were talking about how, you know, the shopping carts, putting them back is like the easiest way to get yourself a little bit of karma. Look, okay, I'm not a superstitious guy. I'm not particularly religious either. I'm quite agnostic. Sorry to all my fans out there that was hoping I was gonna be a fanatic for X religion. I'm not, okay? I would call myself moderate. I'm very open. And I don't judge other people either, because what the fuck do I know, right? I'm not. Look, I only judge you if you're using your worship as a vehicle for violence and bringing ill will towards other people, okay? Otherwise, we're chilling, okay? We're all in this together. I think religion is amazing, man. In many ways. It's great to have, like, I imagine that, you know, driving force, that invisible force that kind of gives you your life purpose. I find that very, you know, hopeful, very very interesting to say the very least. It seems like a cool thing to do, to, you know, and we're not talking just about that, you know. You got the astrology in the mix, all of that. Again, if you if you lead your life by what, like, some guy on a Tuesday morning decides to type, or into the AI, like, hey, give me 3 predictions about how my day's gonna go, and then, like, you put it in 12 different ways, then, you know, if you're living your life by it, maybe you've got a problem. But if it's simply, you know, something to keep your mind off the fact that you're alive, and giving you some other, you know, because it can be a confidence boost, I imagine. Like, today you're gonna find good opportunities, and so every opportunity that you come across, you take. You know, it enters a self-fulfilling prophecy market for sure, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. But, you know, if it says you might kill someone today, and then you're going out with the expectation of killing somebody, then maybe that's whatever you have to reevaluate yourself. But obviously that's one of many facets out in life. So as you know, if there is a chance, right? Let's say, like, the knocking on wood thing, right? Even as someone who doesn't believe it, if there is a chance that by some cosmic law, like, one of these things is right, you know, like breaking mirrors or salt being poured out, wouldn't you want to just, you know, cover your bases. Like, and don't get me wrong, I would love if witchcraft was real, right? If little hex bags would ward off bad spirits and bad dreams. Dream catchers, I would love if they would actually work. Now, if you place those things around you, is there like a placebo effect that helps you? Yeah, man, that's what our brains are made of. It's just like a bunch of thoughts and prayers. So I think it's really cool that that people use those. And honestly, I'm starting to kind of turn into a little bit of, you know, maybe if I do not want something to happen that I'm talking about, maybe I will knock on wood. You know, maybe I will cover that basis in case it ever, you know, helps in any way. If anything, it helps you stay like your peace of mind, right? Like you knowing that, you know, nothing can be bad since I've knocked on wood, and therefore I'm safe. I don't know, man. I think there's something to it. I think they're onto something. These thousands of years of religious slash tradition-based behaviors to ward off bad tidings. I think they might be onto something, man. I think it could be interesting to, because it's not an experiment, right? It's just pure trial and no error. Again, as long as you're not bringing, you know, pain to anybody else. Ooh. I don't know. You know, if you think about it, it's a very small price to pay for a bet. If you're a gambler, by the way, and you don't like, knock on wood, you don't like try to increase your odds as best as possible in both a physical, factual sense and in the spiritual sense, then I feel like you're already morally compromised. You might as well go all the way and try to redeem some of that by following some superstition, right? But I'm not talking about, you know, wearing your fucking favorite underwear every time you go to a blackjack table. This is doing nothing to you. You're a badass. Fuck you. I'm not talking about, you know, something as ludicrous as that, but I'm saying, you know, you go over, maybe you carry a couple of lucky dice with you or something like that, and I don't know why there's a difference between underwear and dice. I guess because, like, you know, there's a meaning in numbers for a lot of people, and so if you get some weighted dice that always roll sevens for you, maybe you feel lucky. Obviously, if you use them at the casino, you might have a couple of the problems coming your way, but you know, many people are saying these things, folks. Many people are saying these things. So yeah, I don't know. Again, there's no judgment. I find it soothing in many ways, and I'm glad that it's there for the people who need it, for the people who find comfort and solace in those things. I don't think it's any different than you know, someone enjoying a specific series that they always go back to. You know, it's a place of comfort. It's a place of where you feel safe, maybe a little nostalgic. You know, now if you look at that and you're thinking to yourself, well, you're going to hell, maybe, you know, you should focus your your attention on being a little bit more positive, regardless of people who don't exactly do the same, you know, kneeling at the bedside before sleep practices that you do. But, you know, who am I to say anything? I'm just a guy online, one of many endless voices coming from the void, mixed in with robots in the dead internet theory that are just all arguing with one another, being trolled, being baited into, being goaded into reacting a certain sort of way towards a certain sort of topic. You know, there's just a fucked up enough place. You know, we don't need to go the extra mile, I don't think. Little memory unlock while we're in the topic of not judging one another and living together to be more peaceful and happy as a society. Oh, we're full. I just remembered that whenever I used to do this quest back in the day, I would just run through this whole area and like from badass to badass, and I would always explode my vehicle from not respecting the amount of damage that they cause whenever you run them over. It's quite a lot, especially the badasses. Like, look at that, man. We're getting into quite dangerous territory here. But it is fun to just do a lot of splatting. I can tell why people run other people over. Maybe go back on that one. We don't condone violence here. Oh man. Oh. You guys ever leave a 3-star review someplace? That's like not possible, right? It's either 5 or 1. But if you wanna get taken seriously, you leave like a 2-star review, because then people know, oh shit, like they didn't just press like one end of the rainbow. They deliberately chose a number, right? It takes you a notch above the rest, I think. If you wanna set yourself apart in the Google reviews, if that's your job, highly recommend you try one of those Sons of Guns out. See if they take you farther in your career. Detonating revolver seems quite fun. You know what? Are we in search for money? Look, money, you can't look. There's no happiness there, right? But I will still. Maybe there is. In many ways, there's comfort in knowing that you don't have to. That's one less thing. People say that about money, right? It doesn't bring happiness, but I think anytime you acquire anything that reduces worries, it might not make you happy, but it definitely makes you less stressed out, right? Like you know, you're not suddenly your brain isn't suddenly gonna start developing dopamine at a more prodigious pace simply because your bank account has more digits to it, but you're definitely gonna be able to buy some things that make you feel better, at least momentarily, and in many ways a very diluted sense. But imagine what $1 million can get you in today's market, man. You know how many flat screens that is? Also, can I say, this is something I've been thinking about for a while. I love the availability, or at least, and I know it's like, it's not virtue signaling per se, it's more like trying to match the level of people that are like unattainable to you. But I do like the accessibility of, like, you know, big TVs, because that was at least growing up, that was such like a topic of you know, like, you know, I'd like to go to his house because he has such a massive, like, you know, flat screen, you know, 100 inch TV monitor, and it's like 1 millimeter thick. I like that it's very attainable these days, that every house, it's very likely that, at least the ones that I've been to, and particularly from poor households, it does seem to be something that that is invested quite a bit in, and clearly it doesn't cause great turmoil. Maybe whenever, you know, the bank card gets scanned, maybe that's whenever the panic sets in, because I know that's when it does for me. But I like that that a lot of people get to have that luxury. It's always good to make luxury like available for lots of people. Now, is the brand called, like, you know, not from China DLC or something like that, or you know, TM? Maybe, but that doesn't take away from the fact that it's pretty much the same thing, just a different, like, icon in the middle section, right? It doesn't necessarily matter too much. Right, we're level 21. We could go for Skagzilla to be level 22 to deal with this guy, and I think we might. Because at this point, we need every fucking advantage point we need, okay? I also want to sell my stuff, because I've been told I'm at a full capacity, which worries me greatly. Ooh, you look fun. All right. 2 bullets. Look, I don't want to default to pistols again too much, but they do be putting in the work, folks. And the early worm gets the bread, or something akin to that. The early ant, though, the early ant is kind of fucked up, right? Have you seen those videos where they bait the ants with like a great boon? They put like a whole cake on the floor. The ant goes over its little antenna. Are like, oh my god, sugar, sugar, sugar. I gotta get the whole squad on this. And then the squad comes, and the asshole has replaced the entire cake with like a single crumb of, like, I don't know, some like a Grahams cracker. And I imagine that ant gets its, like, legs pulled apart, right, by all the soldiers. Like, they bring in a whole entourage and protectors and stuff like that, and only to be immediately denied in many ways. That's gotta warrant you a death sentence in the end world. I don't know. But it is, it's both funny and fucked up, right? Like I imagine Peter is trying to DMCA those videos, get them taken down, but I don't know. I still think it's there's an amusement to it, right? Because you're not burning them with a damn magnifying glass out in the damn sun, right? You're simply doing a little trolling, which again. Many people say that you know, it's an awful thing to do, and hey, yeah, for sure, but it's a little funny. All right, we go over to this corner here, I think, and as soon as we see him, we put the turret down, and then we fucking go to town. Ooh! Oh my God! You're nothing to me, man. Holy, sorry. I'm simply better than you? Okay, maybe, yeah, get turreted, okay? Hunter's chicken, bunch of shields. Oh my God, you dropped like a whole lot of everything, brother. Ooh, yes please, heavy gunner me. We're looking for good assault rifles, okay, folks? That's kind of what I'm looking for in life. That was a great big bounty, man. I feel like I've just come back from the hunts. Ooh, we do want to try it out, I think. What do we replace? We can replace the lightning revolver for the time being. We got many spaces in our inventory. My car? Dude, where's my car? Dude, my car where? I know it's just up here. I'm just joking. I'm joshing ya. Man, whatever in the name, why are we using names of people as verbs, man? Like jacking it, jorking it. There's a guy named Jork somewhere, right? Bjork, maybe? It's the same letters, but just one removed. It's silent anyways, right? Is this thing on? Hello, is this anything? Oh man, some of my best content so far. Oh man, look, we have acquired all of the prize money we could. Now let's get to dying to a guy in the car. Okay, where are you? What are you? You're an elephant gun. I do like an elephant gun. You rockets, you move too slow for a guy like me, okay? Wahoo! Oh. I think I can open my window up again, but I'm enjoying just the fan doing the work. You guys ever feel the airdrop? You ever see that study about how in office spaces that aren't very well ventilated, whenever the CO2 levels rise from everybody breathing and all the computers going at once, like your brain actually gets slower and people work at a less, you know, acceptable pace by their very ignoble boss's standards. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Fuck you and all. Fuck you and your mother and your father. Okay. Where are the vehicles? Okay, give me the vehicles. Give me the vehicles. Hello, guys. Guys, look. Is this a save and quit moment? What's happening? You guys are you not entertained? Got 10 of those, man. Oh my God, it's got bullets. Man, this is definitely like a one John. I think these guys hate me. Sorry. It simply must be done. This is something we're gonna be very, very used to by the end of this series. This whole save and exit and load straight back in. I need like a macro that does that for me, man. That's gonna be so many like clicks for me. You know how long I'm gonna be suffering for that? You guys ever developed carpal tunnel? I've staved it off, man. Highly recommend, and this isn't legal medical advice. Highly recommend having a little cushion by your keyboard and your mouse, if possible. Not only makes it more comfortable, but it staves off quite a few problems. Now, is this to say that my wrists are like very healthy? Not particularly, I don't think, as someone who's chronically gaming. Sorry that I'm so cool. You know, sorry for even like opening my mouth. Come here. Yeah. Hit me as much as you want. This time I'm ready. This time I'm ready. Come here. Where are you? Think you can hide from me? No, sir. No. Shut up. Be gone.
Yeah!
Okay, here we go.
There's no escaping, Merc!
Yeah. We use our car. No! Fuck. God damn it. He turned straight into me, man. He learned the tech. I can't. No, you should have just teleported. No! Everything is going wrong, man. First of all, I'm very very angry and bewildered and begasted. I swear to God, if I have to save and quit again, I'm gonna throw a little fit. I'm gonna be like wah. All right, that's what I wanted. Is this Med Mel? But that is Med Mel over there sitting in the middle. First, we get rid of you because I simply don't want to deal with you. Okay, and now we go on you until you lose a prodigious amount of health, and then we ourselves do a little bit of. You're another outrider? Okay. Guess what? I'm out of my car. Dude, my car is there. Where? All right, get ready. You ain't never seen a Thanatos like this before. Okay, get a couple of these out there. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We planned for this somewhat. Med Mel? Come here. I got 72 bullets with your name on it. 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 Dude, this part of the game might be the hardest part. Might be the hardest game I've ever played in my life, quite frankly. Right. Guess what? Are we doing the cheese? Are they not taking damage? Am I not hitting them? There we go, he is taking damage. Get decimated. I hate you. I hate all of you. Stop! I'm simply taking advantage of a situation and making it like, isn't this what you guys love?